Developed as a medium in a meditation circle years ago. I didn't know about ascension or any of the new age stuff before I developed, but I always felt that there was something else in this life that I should be doing. Since learning how to channel, my life has become much better, and I'm often astounded by the stuff that comes out. The process is simple. I go into a meditative state and I feel a great loving presence and hear a phrase repeated over and over. As soon as I hear the phrase, I let it repeat a few times so I know it is not just my inner dialogue. And then repeat it. After that, I just keep on talking, and sometimes can still be talking half an hour later. This is all recorded, and afterwards I transcribe it. This whole book was written this way, and it has been wonderful to feel the bliss that the high vibration beings bring. I have learned a lot from this whole process, and my whole life is much, much better for it. I hope that reading this book brings you as much joy and understanding as it has done for me. Best wishes, Robbie Mackenzie. I am Metatron. I bring you these words with great joy. We are overshadowing this one, and he has done much preparation within his vessel to get to the point of purity. This is day 20 of his juice fast. He has no solid food, has been regularly meditating and praying, purifying and getting rid of negative thoughts, forgiving himself, the world, and everyone else that has come into contact with him in order to get to this point of purity. If he did not get to this point of purity, the intense energies that are going to flow through him over the next 20 days would be like putting 10,000 volts through one of your 60-watt light bulbs. So understand that if you want to reach the point of ultimate manifestation, power, and channeling, the highest powers that you can do the most good on this planet with, you must prepare yourselves. You must clear the negativity from your system. You must forgive. And you must walk in unconditional love. This preparation has not been without its difficulties. And we do not suggest that this process is easy. So as far as your physical vessel is concerned. But it is simple. And with the right action, it is easily attainable for you to rise to the heights of ultimate bliss and love, peace, and joy. In this state, you can channel the heavenly hierarchy. This one was chosen for his ability to step to the side and purify and accept what is going on within his vessel. But each and every vessel on this planet, each and every human being has the ability to do this to differing degrees. So as you move forward to your spiritual development, you can be filled with bliss. And as the world evolves and moves forward and changes, you will become connected more and more and more with spirit, with the higher realms. There is a layer of negativity on the astral plane, which is confusion and whispering of negativity and disruption, and confusing spirits who do not know who they are, for they have not reached for the light. This is where you get an awful lot of your psychic information from in the beginning stages. And there are many who have not purified their vessels that rely on this information and are misled and become tortured souls because they are not connected into their source. Make no mistake, the kingdom of God is within you, and each and every one of you is able to reach this point of purity. You are at a point where you are ready. Your vessels are ready. And now is the time to walk forward. Now is the time to ascend. Now is the time to expand your consciousness. Now is the time to become the light workers that you are designed to become for this transition on the earth plane to move forward towards world peace, world cooperation. There are many different races on your planet, from different places on your planet, but you all have the same energy, and you will mix together in a melting pot and will emerge as true human beings. You are embodiments of love, and you must take off this outer husk of rough armor and move forward within the truth of spirit. Today is a wonderful day for you to hear these words, for this is you, climbing the ladder of perfection, you understanding your own source, of understanding your own interconnectedness, of understanding who you are and what you are here to accomplish. There are different levels of consciousness on the planet right now. As you are reading this book, you are ready to make the commitment to join the army of light that is here to emancipate the planet and to take the steps to clear and purify your vessels. I am your commander. I command the armies of light on this earth plane. I command the many masters that you are walking into becoming. For I am your higher self. So although I command you to move forward, understand that this is your choice to give me the reins. For I am you. Let go of the control of your lower chakras. Open up to the balance from your heart chakra to the higher chakras and walk forward as masters of perfection, of light, of love, of truth, of peace. This begins your journey. You must activate your Merkabas. Your Merkaba is your vessel of light. This is your interdimensional vehicle that you must activate so that you may travel and become your I am presence. For when you become your I am presence, you will walk forward as a master. And then you will be constantly channeling. For the connection will be complete. And your confidence will increase. This will take effort at first. But you can do this. Have confidence in me, if not in your little self to start with. For I am here to give you the power to move forward. I am here to give you the voltage to expand your vessels. I am here to expand your light, that you may hold more love, that you may hold more light. You must service your vehicle every day, for this is an experiment in consciousness. And you cannot let your lower self, your vessel, and your lower chakras or of your vessel take control. For when you move into your Merkaba and your I am consciousness, your power among them, men, among mankind, will increase. Your personal charisma will increase. The weight of your words will increase. Your confidence will increase. And your personal power will become immense. This is an important point. And you will get to a certain stage, the ring pass, not, where I will decide whether you are ready to ascend to your higher self and completely walk forward as the master that your husk right now is denying. From that point, you will have no inclination to corrupt otherwise in other ways, in any way, mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, sexually, or in any way dominate in a negative way. But you will have increased mind power. You have connection to all the realms. And your DNA will be completely activated. You will move forward and you will open up completely. And you will feel the effects of this in your vessel, which will be the most amazing thing that you have ever experienced within your lifetime. This will become a regular thing within your vessel when you are ready to walk forward this way and open up to your true potential. The complete masters on the earth plane right now are very few, but they will be many. Each master that walks upon the earth teeters upon the edge of ascension at all times and can be fed from the pool of God at all times. Your need for sleep will decrease, and your need for food will decrease. You must exercise your vessels regularly to keep this vibration high, that you may get past the point of the ring pass knot, that you will walk forward. This will change you. Be ready, and be ready to be reborn into your true selves. Open up to that love. Be ready. We will instruct you on how to move forward. Right now, your first task is to take away the negativity from your bottom chakras and transcend that energy from your heart and send love to me, connecting within to your higher self. You will all be put on the path, and your commanding energy, that is me, that is your I am presence, that is the embodiment of love, will become direct, and your channeling will become direct from your vessels, directly from me. This is a great effort. Be brave, be strong, and overcome. You are ready. This is your personal evolution. The light has opened up, and the forces of darkness on this earth plane right now are being starved, are being choked of oxygen, and are dying. The light cannot fail, and the love cannot fail. Your evolution is moving forward. Nothing can stop this. Understand the power of your own selves, and you can move this forward. If you resist, when you know that you are on a karmic path of service, your consciousness will delve into your lower chakras, and you will become fearful and worried and in pain and negativity. This is not something that we want for you. This is not something that we will make happen to you. This is merely part of you looking backwards. This is merely part of you looking towards the past, towards who you were, rather than who you are becoming. To move forward and help the planet. And by the planet we mean mankind. You must be brave enough to take action every day. Enough to open up to your own ascension, to your own true path. Your instruction will be full and comprehensive, but we cannot take action for you. You must take action to walk forward into your mastery, to walk forward into your true purpose on this earth plane. You are the ones that will make this happen, for this is a conscious evolution. Have confidence. You will feel the effects on your vessel when you move forward in my direction. The first step is to open up your Merkaba. It is a vital step to understanding your multidimensionality, the becoming at one with everything and branching out to what is already there for you. Although we say you are changing, and you are really becoming more aware of who you are and what you are expanding into. All these branches of your consciousness are already there. You are just being made aware of them, and in being made aware of them, you are walking forward into your power. You must make this a daily practice. Before you move forward with this, you must drink water. Pure, crystal clear water is very important for your vessels, for this is part of your design. And you are becoming more liquid beings than food beings. A lot of the food on your earth plane is infused with the essence of the lower chakras and the animal vibration. And this has its place. But when you are ascending, when you are becoming your light body, your I am presence, there is no place for this. And to walk forward fully in your mastery, you must drop this. You must understand the vibration that is going into your body, as well as the vibration of your thoughts and of the higher realms. Every part of your life is relevant, and you are moving forward towards impeccability. Therefore, you must understand that the vibration that goes into slaughtering animals is not of a good one. This is an important point, and you will get past a certain point with indulging in your carnivorous urges. However, when you drop this, you will ascend to a much higher place, and you will take away the confusion that is brought upon you by the animal vibration within your body, in your essence. Purity of thought, word, and deed is important for you to move forward. There is no space in the true light worker for hypocrisy. Therefore, understand that everything that you do is reflected back to you. And when you come to this point of purity, of excellence, of impeccability, of grace, you will be able to help others ascend and walk into their I am presences. For this is a cooperative. This is a cooperation of minds, of souls, of spirits, of love, of truth. You must walk your talk and be brave enough to make the changes within your vessel, in your eating, your meditation, prayer, and exercise, in your daily efforts to make that difference. There have been many in the past in your linear time who have taken upon this task by themselves without thousands of other light workers on the planet. And they have made great impact as individual beings. Your Jesus, who embodied the Christ, was an embodiment of perfection, and he was worthy. He made himself worthy because of his impeccability to embody the Christ energies and move the cause forward. Your Gautama Buddha became Buddha through his efforts, through his impeccability, and through his understanding of wanting more than merely the material existence. He had everything in the material existence that he could ever want, but he knew the truth and the wealth of the spirit, and he sought it. Your Krishna, embodiment of love, opened up to his understanding of the true nature and moved the cause of spirituality forward. There are examples of light, of manifestation, of ascension, and their muse you must take and model your path upon as far as your impeccability is concerned. For this is the level of consciousness that your whole planet is moving forward towards. They all understood their Merkaba and walked forward with their inner guidance and were emancipated, truly emancipated, and became the love, the light, the oneness, became one with the Father, with the Brahman, as a Buddha, understanding their own essence. And this is the point you are moving towards. Do not be deceived that they are higher and you are lesser, for there are only different stages of the one. And this is an important thing for you to comprehend and assimilate within your consciousness for you to move forward. The concept of utopia has been discussed and been negated as an impossible dream. However, that is part of your design. and the understanding of utopia, of a world at peace, in cooperation, where everybody is considered, everybody is comforted, is within your reach. But to help move this forward in your linear time and to facilitate a faster change of these energies, you must look to yourselves instead of looking to others and become one. Become one with me. Become one with your higher selves. We do not negate your own spiritual tradition, no matter which spiritual tradition you come from. Look to the leaders of your spiritual tradition. You do not have to say Metatron, for I am them all, and they are all me, and they understood this. Therefore, do not feel you are being deceived by a different name. Instead, replace Metatron with the name of your chosen deity, of your own culture, with your own spirituality. This is information to make you a better spiritual warrior within your own spiritual path. You do not have to break free from these people whom you know. You will merely become a better version of that understanding by assimilating the truth of your own being, your own light, your own love. Your design is going to push this forward anyway. Understand this. The difference in you taking your place and becoming the spiritual warrior that you are capable of becoming is a matter of time. For the ascension of the planet is a gradual one, but this is speeded up. By every being that walks into their mastery, you are being given this opportunity to walk forward on a roller coaster, ride of your own consciousness. This will make life more interesting. You will make relationships more interesting, more fulfilling. Will make your romantic love affairs much more relevant, much more loving, and make your sexual relationships better, much better. It will affect your finances in a positive way. When you understand you can manifest all the abundance you need, and will positively affect the economy of the world, for all is coming together. Your first lesson in opening up your Merkaba. Picture two three-sided pyramids, one pointing up and one pointing down, intersecting each other. Picture them spinning in opposite directions. It does not matter which direction they're spinning, only that they are spinning in opposite directions. Picture this. Make it a vivid picture in your mind. Watch it spinning. Now picture yourself in the middle of this double pyramid. This is your Merkaba. This is the basic shape that taps into the geometry of the universe. So in order to let you explore the matrix of creation, in order to let you explore your higher self, first of all, picture this. Picture yourself sitting in this double pyramid. Take a very deep breath in. Hold. Breath out to the very end of your breath. Hold. Only hold for a couple of seconds at first. Then breathe in and breathe out and hold. Whilst breathing, picture your double pyramid spinning around you. Now put your concentration into the point of your third eye. Bring the picture of your double pyramid with you, inside it, into the place of your third eye. Now picture a cord going from your third eye to your heart chakra. Picture this as a golden cord. All the while breathing in, slowly holding at the top of your breath. Breathing out, holding at the bottom of your breath while picturing this. Hold this vision. Now expand the love from your heart chakra, whilst picturing this in your third eye. Feed this love and expand this as a bubble of golden love from your heart chakra. All the love you have ever felt in your lifetime for parents, guardians, siblings, lovers, children, friends, the planet, conceptions, all the love. Expand this from your heart chakra. Free this love. Be in the place of expanded love. Feel this love going up the cord to your third eye. This is the first stage of you opening up your Merkaba. This is a daily routine. You must concentrate on this every day. This is only a beginning. This is you fueling up your vehicle and getting ready to turn it on. This is you servicing your vehicle and becoming aware that you have a vehicle around you. For all you have this vehicle around you. In the majority, it is lying dormant. But we must take this into the next level and spark your open Merkabas. You are at the beginning stage of opening up your Merkabas, opening up your heart chakras, your light, your love. But this will become easier with the effort that you are going to make. And you will feel the bliss more intensely as you move forward in this understanding. So as you feel the power of your Merkaba igniting you, you will be moved on to the next stage. Practice this exercise every day. You're going to be given driving lessons to help you not only activate your Merkaba, but turn on your vehicle. Put the ignition on in your vehicle, but you are going to learn how to steer it and how to understand where you are going. Understand on your earth plane, when you go to a war, you enlist in your armed forces, and you were given basic training. You were shown how to operate your weapons, and shown tactics and become fit enough to serve and to go to war and be worthy soldiers. This is your basic training. Be brave. For understand that although this planet will ascend, there is a spiritual war happening on the earth plane right now. And although the dark forces are merely a grip of the lower chakras amongst humanity, the mental thought forms are clever, and it is easy to be misled and deceived. For a lot that is tapping into the astral plane and the imagination of the lower chakras is very vivid, very real, very warlike, and very painful. Mankind is going through the birth pangs of a new understanding, of awakening, of true ascension, which will bring your planet, which will bring humanity into the utopia that you have been striving for. The difference between this war and your exterior wars of the lower chakras on the earth plane fought with violence is that you cannot lose. You are already on the winning side. This is your design. And although this war is an illusion of the lower chakras, it is a very real experience within humanity. Take it upon yourself to become the master that you design is moving you forward to. And you will lead the troops. Your main concern is your own consciousness. For when your Merkaba is fully activated, Your aura will be all the weapons you need, keeping your lower chakras from winning the war of consciousness. In the interim, this is your task. These are your orders. This is your battle plan. Be brave. Train, train, train. Practice this meditation and be ready for the next level of your consciousness opening up. We are always with you, and we love you. Done.